Look at your neighbor, say it's not over. It's not over until God says it's over. You will rise. I hear him says, the people who survive the sword will find favor.
Bless up ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Isabel Rose. And in this one, Member of Parliament for St. Andrew Northwest, Dwayne Smith, has been sued by prominent businessman over some $20 million unpaid loan. As well as, Prophet Mark Stewart sends a very strong and serious message to Andrew Uncertified Oldness and Juliet Oldness. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So, ABR family, the attorney at law, Christopher Dunkley, who is representing businessman Sean Azan in a suit filed against the sitting MP of St. Andrew Northwest, Dwayne Smith, spoke on behalf of his client on a lawsuit filed against the MP in order to recover a personal loan in excess of 20 million Jamaican dollars.
A private matter between Mr. Smith and Mr. Zan. But in the action that Mr. Zan took against Mr. Smith has opposed it on the basis that he says he wasn't served originally with the claim. Mr. Zan has refiled another claim, and we have discontinued the one that he says he wasn't served with. We have not decided not to have an argument in court about that. We just focus on what Mr. Zan has come to court for, which is to recover monies loaned to Mr. Smith.
Can you see how much money we're talking about?
No, that's a matter between them and the court papers. But it's significant.
Let me be clear. A new lawsuit has been filed. You've
discontinued the one he claims that he wasn't served. And we have now filed a new one, which we will serve him with again.
Okay. And the lawsuit is specifically forward, seeking to recover
monies that were loaned to Mr. Smith.
Over what period of time?
Some time ago, but he was making promises which he did not fulfill.
10 million. 10 million.
In excess of.
20.
In excess of.
50.
In excess of 20.
In excess of 20. Okay. And this is a business arrangement?
It was not a business deal. It was a personal loan to assist Mr. Smith, according to the court papers.
And just for clarity again, before the lawsuit, there were attempts to recover the...
There were what appeared to have been bona fide attempts to settle his indebtedness, but it didn't come to anything because the indebtedness was not settled.
And from where you sit, Mr. Smith is disputing the sums owed?
He has never disputed the sums owed. He has disputed that he was served. That's what this is about. He has not disputed. He may, but nothing that has transpired between the parties, because there was another lawyer before, and nobody denied that these sums, it's documented.
And just finally from me, if you could just give me a timeline as to when we're talking about that this loan was made and over what period you've been trying to recover.
No, that's in the court papers.
Okay, and the attorney for Mr. Smith is?
The attorney for Mr. Smith is Annalisa Law Chambers, Lindsay Law Chambers. Lindsay Law Chambers.
But if it is in the court papers, then you can, I'm sure you can share it with us, because that is a public document.
It is, but I'm not doing that.
He's saying we'll get it basic.
I'm saying that I'm not doing that in a newspaper or media interview. As I said, it's really a private matter between the parties, but I got permission to speak to you.
And so here is the businessman Sean Azan. And we can see he is heavily affiliated with the Jamaica Labour Party. And so, we're not trying to come and really buy out rich people business. This is a rich people business. And we, the small fry, just have to dip on the sideline and just, look on and make the rich people and work out them business through the courts. But nevertheless, they say ask and it shall be given. I wonder why this a businessman did find me and give me at least 2 million out of that 20 million there when I'm lend out. But then again, fun and joke aside, away doing Smith, I do with so much money that's him borrow a personal loan. We might not even have to pay back the interest. Away I do with money, so that's him borrow 20 million. But then again, it's alleged that he is a heavy gambler. He's a gamble addict, allegedly. And so hence, him having to borrow 20 million, we goodly go down in a gambling and so him gonna lose our light and don't even want to pay back this businessman. And just to add, this is the same Dwayne Smith who received a contract to provide hot meals for the patients of the Victoria Jubilee Hospital and the Kingston Public Hospital. In 2023, he got that contract for 3 years, valuing at 2.2 billion Jamaican dollars. Right? Them say him as the chief executive officer in providing meals at the hospital. Hot meals, nutritious meals. And the patients, them a cry out so they're not getting a hot meal, much less nutritious meals. So away, them a do with so much money and them still cannot satisfy. And we see them fight tooth and nail for force him in a parliament now to become MP. So, only can go back, go check and see how much money him a collect as an MP. Oh, them in a money worries, so. Them a rich people in a money worries, so. But as me say, we could allow them to sort out them rich people business. We just highlight it. Anyhow, in this segment, Prophet Mark Stewart sent out a serious message to Juliet Oldness and Andrew Uncertified Oldness. And basically letting us know that they might buy out everybody, they might buy out the churches, they might buy out everybody where them can buy out in order to gain this third term here. We heard it's alleged that 50,000 are give out. I'm not sure if it's directly from the Prime Minister, but them say 50,000 are give out. But me gonna make hear from the prophet himself.
Nimrod, Herod, I know to call you. You and Jezebel are on the cabinet. As it was in the days of Jezebel and Ahab. Jesus Christ Almighty. Huh? 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 You and your Jezebel control Jamaica. You buy out the prophet, you buy out the bloggers, just as how Jezebel silenced the prophets. The same way, you and your Jezebel are silent the prophets and the bloggers. You pay them divination money. But God is watching. And see what happened to your chatterbox. You face the outer order when you cuss out people. Everybody should have did know say that man from Olaba was a real fish. Because all him do a trace. How where they come from? Send me back, send me back. Every evil arrow. Anywhere he come from. Send me back. If a China, if a Jamaica, if a Haiti, where he come from, we send me back. Turn, reverse the curse, reverse the curse, reverse the order, reverse the curse, reverse the order. Somebody said, reverse the curse, yeah, reverse the order. Somebody reverse the curse. Reverse the order over Jamaica. Reverse the curse, mighty God. Reverse the order. If a king's house, if a garden house, if a the prime minister,